here in just a moment as
Yes,
JW
we will. We
JW
100% will talk
Kieckhefer.
about Andrew Otto. What a day by him. I was
I'll
so
let you
impressed
roll
by
with
him.
it.
You know, and we know that's what Andrew Otto can produce. We're just so gifted with, we have 6 great middles on this roster, and I think probably the 4 best middles in the conference on our roster, to be brutally honest with you. And Andrew Otto showed that today with, he's hitting like 600 on the season anyway, and then he goes and shows up and hits another 500 match against a really, really good North Park team. Man, they gave us fits all day long. How many blocks did Otto have, too? I thought it was a really nice night for blocking for him as well.
He had
two
two.
blocks. 2 blocks. So I actually thought he had more. Maybe there's a lot more block touches out there where he got them. He didn't quite get the block stuff, but a good block touch where we could run it down. So he's been working his tail off in the practice gym. You've seen him a bunch this season as well. It's like he's new to the floor. He's been playing a lot, and I'm just so proud of him. We all knew that's what he could do. And he goes out there without missing a beat and goes and scores a lot of points. He was leading the team in kills for a while, I think, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
And he ended up getting close. David, in the middle, David Marcus ended up leading us with kills. Again, really proud of both our middles. 25 kills in the middle. That's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's how good we pass the ball at times.
Well, and again, the second and third set, your best sets offensively, 400 and 433 on the hitting percentage, and that's what you needed. Get that ball rotation middle of the floor. Let Marcus, let Otto take control there, and again, that's all because of McNulty doing his magic.
Yeah, and Kyle Cohan passing the rock. Yep. I think it all starts with him in the serve-receive area of the game. He's an unsung hero for this volleyball team, and the best libero in the country, period. I hope to God he gets the first-team All-American nomination because he absolutely deserves it with his play in the backcourt, primarily because of serve-receive. We do not hit 368 and 400 and 433 in sets 2 and 3 without Kyle Cohan. He is just so unbelievably gifted with his platform. He made some unreal digs tonight as well, I thought. 7, maybe not the biggest number of all time, but he was all over the place back there. And then you talk about Gene McNulty spreading the ball around. 18 and 21 attempts to our middle blockers. It's just such a smart game put together by him. That middle bick was gnarly again today. Matt Slavinsky hit the bick incredibly well. And it's when the middles can hit 500 and 476, there's nothing you can do with the bick over the top scoring. So that's credit to David Marcus and Andrew Otto with how efficient they were offensively, that then we could get Sliv going over the top. It was just really impressive tonight.
And Sliv serving the ball tonight, 8 aces tonight when you needed them. 4 in that first set kind of helped bring you back into focus in set 1.
Got us going. I think all night long he got us going from the baseline. He's gone through some ups and downs this season with it. It's just about finding that consistency, a really good toss. He's things mentally here lately, being able to toss that ball high and replicate his pre-serve routine. I think that's really helped him out. 8 aces. That's almost more than 2 a set. It's just special. Matt Slavinsky's special. We know that, but the consistency pieces of it, it's just so much fun to be a part of, and I'm so happy and for him, and he's able to appreciate or to replicate that multiple times in a season. It's impressive.
I'll poke the elephant in the room. Zach Boltice, what's his status for Saturday?
Yeah, we don't know. We'll see where we can go. I think he'll be ready to go. I think he will. So.
And this happened, what, Sunday, Monday?
Today, day by day. We'll get him going.
Okay. Like I said, big pickup by Otto tonight. You put him in the starting lineup, picked up your team when you needed it, and a little sluggish in that first set, but again, it was Slivs, got you going on the baseline. And
I think we were sluggish all night long, to be honest with you, John. I think that's something that we need to do a better job of, is coming out with some energy and fire. And I think when you play a North Central Loris, it's going to naturally come with the fire, and we got to replicate that and use it on our side of the net when we get going. There weren't as many defensive plays maybe tonight is what could have led us to get going with the fire. But we're just kind of up and down. We're usually a much more consistent team. Today I thought we were up and down with our energy. That's what happens when you're up and down. Teams can make – North Park made some great runs today. I thought they were really efficient. 253, we're usually better at slowing other offenses down. 500 from the Eugene Emanuel kid is pretty special. And I thought the number 10 kid, Noah Salazar, 406.
I'll tell you,
left pin was really good for them.
I like Salazar. He's one of the – I'm not making this as he's about my size, a little bit bigger than me, and he's able to get that ball.
Fire.
He
He's
does.
got a little fire. And I think Daniel Diner going in, slowed him down a little bit, towards the end with his blocking ability, how big he is, how long he is. He actually made a move there in set 3 where the ball went through his hands. Daniel did. He went out to him, made a really great move, and got unlucky with the ball through his hands. So I was actually really happy with the way Daniel Diner played off the bench. Andrew Otto wasn't off the bench tonight, but he wasn't necessarily prepped to go in that starting role and did it at a really, really high level, so off the bench maybe mentally, if you will. And then Keegan Bremick going in and solidifying the end of that set for us, doing a really nice job, not blinking. The entire team didn't blink. They played, and we finished out that set. So, the bench, Evan Cashin, some awesome service runs in that third set, I think, maybe the second set. But I thought it was the third set we went on a good run with that serving ball. So it's the bench today that is the unsung heroes with how well they did solidifying our team and finish it out for us.
I think it's kind of ironic. Boltice didn't play, but he's sitting on the bench next to you and Will Kraft, and it's almost like having 3 coaches out there. I was watching him a couple of times during your timeouts and some of the huddles. He knows what's going on, and he's going to help each other out.
When you get that look from off the court, it's so much easier to see things and see them develop. And so, Zach's a leader for us. He's a junior. He's been here for a really long time and played for most of his career. So getting him back there to see the game and help communicate to our middle back defenders, our middle front defenders, just the things he's seeing and how to defend them, it's always super helpful. And so obviously with his IQ and his ability to lead this team, I'm glad he's going to help us somewhere, right? He's just such a intelligent young man, so I'm happy that he could help out our block when we needed it.
Loris and North Central, it probably doesn't matter. You're just going to play Carthage volleyball.
Yeah, we talked about that in the locker room. I think we have to do a better job, whoever we get, of finding Carthage volleyball. I think that broke down a lot tonight. Maybe some boneheaded attacking swings long over the top of blocks, and we didn't run down tips and rolls at time to time. And I just didn't think we passed the ball as well as we normally do. And that's funny to say that when we set the middle 25 most of the team. But just didn't feel like we had a great passing day. And so we got to step up to moments better and play that calm, consistent volleyball. And that's when we're really, really good. So I'm really, really proud of the job we've done today of, good teams win ugly. And it didn't look, necessarily the box score doesn't look that ugly. Maybe the 15 service errors looks ugly and 14 attacking errors. But, ugly. But a win's a win. We're in the playoffs, John. Doesn't matter how you get them. Does not matter how you get them. Survive in advance. Keep going forward. There's, one seeds have lost before, right? So just to win and get out in 3 and not have to have more jumps, it's really important for us. So wins are wins, and good teams, I told the guys, great teams can win ugly. And this is a great volleyball team we have. And the fact that maybe we didn't play our cleanest, but still won and hit 368, that's a win in my book to get out of that match and in 3.
And again, we've talked about this. 368, that's outstanding.
It's outstanding.
But you look at
the fact that we're upset with 368 is one of the gnarliest things. One of the gnarliest things. And we just have to keep that in perspective, right? And I said that in the locker room to the guys. We just got to, be calm. Know that we're going to be better on Saturday, right? But we have to go earn things, right? North Park's not going to give us things. North Central and Lawrence aren't going to give us things. They want to beat us. They're not here to roll over for us in the playoffs, right? We got to go earn stuff. And so, really proud of our guys again, like you said, 368. How is that bad? It's not bad. It's actually elite. But we can be better. We know we can be better, and we'll go do that on Saturday.
Looks like it'll be North Central. They're at match point right now with Loris in the fourth set. They went 4 sets tonight, so looks like it's going to be North Central in here at 7 o'clock on Saturday night. Let's go get another one.
It's been a great battle with us. They're a great rival for us, and we'll see how we go out. They're going to bring a lot of fire. They always do, and we'll keep the energy on our side of the net and be calm, consistent, and run that middle bick. That's what we won the last 2 matches. We beat them in the middle bick. We're going to keep doing it.
Go Firebirds.
Thanks, John. Go Firebirds.
You bet.